Hello, this is Christian Craig with Team Never Give Up, and I want to first of all say thank you for clicking on this video because I just wanted to tell you how grateful I am to have you as my friend, grateful to have a connection with you. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm so glad that you're alive. You know, one of the most important things that we can do is be grateful for what we have right now. You know, when we're grateful for what we have right now, we can get more of what we want. If we are not grateful for what we have, actually we will lose what we currently have. So the key is to be grateful. A lot of people say, well, you know, how do you maintain happiness? You know, there's relative happiness and there's absolute happiness. Relative happiness is, you know, going after things like fame and social status and, you know, getting the perfect car and the perfect relationship. But these things, they all change. They all change. You know, some of them are very fleeting. And sometimes once you get it, you don't appreciate it. And sometimes you wish you never tried to get it in the first place. Absolute happiness is what we want. Absolute happiness is actually the act and the feeling of enjoying life where we stand. Enjoying life for life itself. Appreciating our breath. Being alive. Just knowing that to be here is joy in itself through the ups and the downs. Now, one thing about being happy is that we got to figure out what it is that we want to do in life. What is our purpose? Meaning, if I went to school to be a lawyer or a doctor because my family said this is what you should do, be a lawyer or a doctor because it pays well. But I really want to be an artist, meaning instead of a scalpel in my hand, I'd rather have a paintbrush. Well, I'm going to be frustrated if my calling is to be a painter, if my calling and my passion is to make beautiful pictures, whether painter or photographer or whatever, I would be frustrated going through medical school. I would be frustrated, you know, studying law books if that's not my true passion. It's said that your passion is whatever you're willing to do all day and night for free if you had to, because you love it that much. Your passion is whatever you want to see changed in the world, whatever whether it's hunger, whether you want to see different paintings, whether you want to cure Alzheimer's, whatever your passion is, whatever you want to cure or change in the world, that's your passion. And you love it so much that you would do it for free if you had to. And you do it so well that people actually want to pay you. So there's a lot of things that I'm good at. There's probably a lot of things that you're good at. But who are you at the core? Who are you really at the core? Because at the core is the seed. And only until we plant our seed will we grow into who we really are, to who we're really meant to be. And speaking of seeds, understand that your thoughts are seeds. And your mind is like Mother Earth. It's fertile ground. So when you sow seeds and think thoughts of fear and anger and doubt and all these anxiety thoughts of how things never will be, you're planting seeds that is going to grow into the truth. It's going to be the tree of truth. Whatever you think about is what will grow. So you want to plant seeds of gratitude, seeds of wealth and abundance. Trust me, there are laws to everything. Just like there's laws to gravity, just like there's laws to electricity. There's certain things you won't, put a electricity cord in water while you're taking a bath. You won't jump off of a 3-story building because you know the law of gravity is going to pull you down. Well, there's no different with the laws of success. You don't want to think negative because negative things are going to happen. And people will say, oh, that's so simple. Yeah. Okay, well, you just try thinking negative and keep thinking negative and see what's going to happen versus thinking positive. Even when something negative happens, if you continue to think positive, it just feels better. It doesn't turn out as bad. Plus, if you continue to think negative, you'll never come up with a solution. The universe is like this. It's like a ground. It's the ground. It's soil. And if you say, oh, I'll never be nothing. I'll never have money. I'll never be able to fly around the world. The universe is going to say, okay, you're right. You'll never have nothing. You'll never have money. You'll never be able to fly around the world. And I'm going to make sure what you're planning is going to grow. And I'm going to make sure it happens. But if on the other hand, you say, hey, I will have a happy life. I will travel the world. I will be the actor or the artist or the musician or the architect, or I will be a doctor. The universe is saying, okay, This is what you want. This is what I will grant and give to you. You see, we have to deprogram ourselves. For many centuries, we have gone under a situation where we have programmed ourselves to think in lack, to think that there's not enough, to think in terms of competition. There is enough out here for everybody. For every 7 billion people on the planet and growing, we can all be kings and queens and be happy. You know why? You know what the secret is too? You know what the secret is? Guess what? Live your passion. Do what you want to do. If you want to be a garbage man, a trash collector, and that's what you're passionate about, do that. If you want to be a singer or entertainer, do that. Don't worry about how I'm going to get paid. Do what you need to do to be successful. If you want to start singing or acting, you can go down to the nursing home right now and they'll let you act and sing all you want. Don't ever say you can't do it. You want to write that book? Go pick up a pen and a piece of paper and start writing. Don't worry about the electric bill that's due right now. Okay? There's always going to be distractions. There's always going to be negativity, just like our shadow. But we have to concentrate on what it is that we want to do out of life. We have to concentrate on putting in action. Remember, your thoughts are your seeds. Your mind is the soil. Plant the seeds with your thoughts and water it with action. You have the soil, you have your thoughts, and when you get ready to water that plant for it to grow, water equals action. Action equals the water. And the universe is the sunshine, right? The universe is the sunshine. It's going to put that sun on your thoughts and in your action, and you will grow into the person that you intend to become because you believe it. All right, we got half of the year left. I know you're going to finish strong. I love you. Peace. Never give up.